Hey, going for a night walk. Ciao. Can you hear me clearly? ¿Puedes escuchar? Está bien. ¿Cómo estás? I just was writing down my notes. All right, perfect. No estoy. I'm just doing my night walk. Bien, mi cabeza duele. Porque tú ya. Yo sabe por qué. Porque tú. Y was at my friend's house. Oh. The last time I ever drunk, when I was in Vegas. Yeah, I don't even drink really, to be honest. I'm a healthy boy. I made some fried fish with tortillas and I put lemon on it. It was really good. It was with the natural oils. Keep spamming, give her a headache. I'm just kidding. Keep doing it. Give her a headache. I'm weak. Hi, how are you? I think they met me, so. Not the demon emoji. I want to go to McDonald's. See, you can't have chocolates this late. Well, I mean, you can eat cookies, but it's not healthy. So, you have a small puppy. Yeah. Es un sucio. He said, I'm weak, bro. Porque tú es un sucio. ¿Quién está en mi vivo? Lo más es... ¿Cómo dice ten en español? 9. Ja, 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 ja. Estoy acá en tu vivo. Sí, yo sabe que tú estás aquí, pero yo no sabe que cuál personas me mirando. Yeah, I have an animal. ¿Estás verdad o qué? Okay, I was like, girl. Because I did readings for you, I would have picked that up before. I've been picking that up around me when people have done readings for me. They told me that someone's pregnant around me. I'm like, who is that? Yeah, I've always told you. I'm like, yeah, I'm serious. Imagine, even to the T, your best friend who's an air sign is pregnant. Like, what the fuck? No, they just be saying. No, when I pulled, I got either an air sign or a fire sign. But when they say it, they're like, yeah, there's a girl that is pregnant. Or they'll say that I got somebody pregnant. I'm like, how? I never had sex with any girl. I don't know. Because that's the thing too. When you read energy, anyone can be any sign, guys. You could be an air sign and be embodied earth energy, or vice versa. Like, I'm a Virgo, but I embody a fire sign energy. I'm like the Queen of Wands in tarot. Yeah. Wait, what card does this show up on me? You know, I do have a cat lady card from one of my decks. So, could be. Am I you mean a FAG or a girl? I'm a man. Hey Turtle, what's up? I'm just chilling. Blah 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 blah. Turtle, did you ever find the submarine thing or no? I'm trying to find it. You're gonna get BBC tonight. I'm gonna get your BBC. Yeah, I didn't either, and I know I tried to find it and I couldn't. I was like, I remember I mentioned it, but I couldn't find it. Fuck. How? Yeah, no, I did because I remember talking about it. I said there's gonna be a submarine, blah blah blah. But I don't remember because when I say shit, guys, I forget. I don't remember, so that's why I always timestamp it. But that last few times I didn't timestamp it, so yeah, the Queen of Wands is a woman on a sitting on a throne with a black cat. Yeah, but it's okay. I'll find it. I just have to look for it. As long as like people remember that I predicted it, then that's all that matters. It's like predicted. Yeah, but it hasn't catch fire yet, right? Or did it? Because you make it like it already happened. Like, yeah. So I can't. So I can't say we predicted it because it hasn't happened yet, but it's a prediction. I don't know. Did it? I mean, we're in 2025. It's like anything is possible now. It's like, mm, it is. But I have more that I don't know if I should pre-record it or should I go live tomorrow in the morning. I don't know what those ones. Oh, you were right about stop all them running on to an explosive fight again. When? I hate being the bearer of bad news. Oh. Eventually she will, yeah. Um. Mm, I want to say by the end of 2025, going into 2026, because I feel like they're gonna have another fight, and then she's gonna leave for a little bit, but then she's gonna come right back, and then they're gonna have little fights again, but then she's still gonna be with him till I want to say by November of 2025 to January 2026. There will be a complete separation where she will leave him for good. Not right now, though. It's gonna take time. Yeah. You see her begging him back. He's gonna take her back regardless because he has in love with her. I don't think she'll beg him. I think even if like regardless of what she does, he's gonna always have love for her. So he's gonna continue to want to work on it with her until she's the one to leave and walk away. Oh, you meant him begging her? Yeah, yeah, I see that. Yes. Yeah, but she's gonna be done with it. Like I said, but I'm going by what I feel. I heard like November 2025 to January 2026 will be very significant. So, but yeah, he's gonna try to stop it, but he's gonna go through a deep depression too. When that happens, he's gonna seep into a very deep depression, and he's gonna try to replace her by talking to other women, but it's gonna make him feel worse. And then, yeah, he's gonna try to reach out to her though. After they separate, because I do think she's gonna block him, but he's gonna try to reach out to her. Maybe that's why I got that time frame between November to January. But I feel like she's not gonna go back. I have a really Whenever time I pick up their energy, I have a really bad headache. Like, because I feel like the arguing, it's draining the energy. When you guys fight, it drains your energy. It's almost like a bully. When you're going back and forth with somebody. So their relationship is like bullying. So when I pick up their energy, I get a really bad headache. No, it's not your fault. It's just I just think he's very complicated. And they fight almost every single day. Pushed her off the bed. Wow, I wasn't there. When did this happen? Yeah, he's complicated as fuck. Yeah, she's gonna take her kids. Yes, she will. I don't know if she has like a sister or a friend or something that she may go to like for support when this happens, or it could be a family member. Yeah, I felt a sister. Am I doing readings? Unfortunately, I'm pregnant right now, so I'm kind of sick. I just came to the park. But no, I'm not doing readings right now, really. I have a very bad headache. Uh, Plus, I don't want to, when you have a headache, sometimes it's hard to read. Alina's actually pregnant. Yeah, guys, I found out I was pregnant two days ago. So, Turtle's the father. Thank you. No, I've suffered from very bad migraines ever since I was 6 years old. So yeah, he's the father. So it's this eclipse too that we just happened. So yeah, I used to wear black sweaters in the summer. Can't remembers. I used to like. No, I don't want to see that. No, what if they say I have like brain cancer or something? Yeah. Mm, I guess I was supposed to see a gynecologist. Maybe did. I'm scared what they're gonna say. Yeah, but see, that's what's part of my headache is my pregnancy. So part of my migraines is my baby. Yeah, medications. I'm weak. Yeah, there's some people that like. You guys got to be careful. Some people that got AIDS, HIV, lupus. I knew this one girl. Her man was sick. He had lupus and shit. Don't doubt. And you gotta be careful who you have sex with because you never know. Thank God I've never catched. I've always used protection. Anytime I've been intimate, yeah. I remember the last guy, like not the like the last guy. Well, yeah, well, kind of the last guy. We hooked up, but he used a chocolate flavored condom, and he's smart. And I think that's very smart of him. And he was like 30, 34 or something. No, no. I almost did, but no, because I'm afraid of what if they're like crazy. You don't know if they're crazy and they have a gun or something, and so no, I don't want them to know where I live. Anytime I meet up with a guy, it's either I meet up with him somewhere or I walk to another like area of the neighborhood. So for example, let's say I'm on a certain street, I walk to another street, I'm like, oh yeah, this is where I live. Yeah. So I remember this one guy wanted me to go with him to a hotel. I was like, no, thank you. The fuck. Do you make money doing it though? Mm. Oh. So you're a free whore. But unfortunately, I am settled now, so no more grinder dates for me. See, I tried Grinder one time, But there's so many down low guys there. I'm just like, mm-mm. No, remember, and Kim, remember, like, hold on. No, no, sorry. I remember this guy. Hey, Andrea, how are you? Remember that guy from Vegas? I'm not even gonna air out his name. There was this guy from Vegas, and he knew Gigi. Remember? And see, that's why I like trust your intuition because I didn't even know this guy knew Gigi. Okay, this guy hit me up from Vegas. I didn't met this guy ever. He started flirting with me. I had no idea that he knew. That's remember I asked you if you knew him, and you were like no. So, but I asked Gigi first. Something's like go ask. I heard a voice say go ask Gigi. So I went to Gigi, right? I asked Gigi, do you know who this guy is? She's like, who? She's like, bro, why? Yeah, I'm like, and I showed her the screenshots. She was like, bro, not, I can't say this name. She was like, bro, like he used to flirt with me in high school. He used to be after me, and she's like, he was in a gang, girl. Her baby daddy probably is. Something told me she knew him. I'm like, Gigi, do you know this guy? Mind you, I didn't even know Gigi knew this guy. I just thought it was weird that this guy was from Vegas. He sent me a message, and then, yep. And then the crazy part is, so I never like blocked him, right? I just opened his messages and I laughed at it with the laughing emoji. So fast forward like 2-3 months later, right? I didn't block this fool on Facebook. So he ends up sending me a message. He's like, oh, I have a girlfriend, by the way. And then, bro, but I didn't talk to him at all. Like, I ignored the last response. I opened his message. That was the last time when I went to Gigi, and that was it. He was like, oh, I have a girlfriend, by the way. So what I think would happen was that his girlfriend was scrolling through his messages, and she had confronted him. So he wanted to make it seem like I was, he's dumb because I guess he didn't delete the message. I didn't say anything crazy to him. I left him on red, bro. He was just like flirting with me, and then he was like texting me, yeah, I have a girlfriend, by the way. I have to be faithful to her. I'm like, boy, I didn't even talk to you. Like, what the fuck? So I feel like the girlfriend saw his messages, and then she confronted him because his dumbass didn't delete the conversation. I didn't say anything risky. I would literally, if you see the conversation, just him flirting with me and me leaving him on red. Yeah, he basically probably like, oh yeah, this guy was flirting with me. Bitch, you wish. I mean, I didn't really give a fuck. He was ugly anyway, but I'm just like, girl, he was ugly. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When I clicked on his profile, I'm like, bro, he looks like a cholo crackhead. So I was not interested, right? I'm like, ugh. Yep. Hmm. Meanwhile, he's the one that was always messaging me. When I saw her picture, girl, because he had a profile picture of her, she was not cute. Like, she was not a cute girl. Like, I don't know. Like, she was not a cute girl. She was not pretty. Like, but he wasn't a catch either. He was not handsome. He was just like a very ordinary looking guy. Yeah, he got caught. And then he tried to make it seem like he just sent me a whole message. Yeah, I have to be faithful to my girlfriend. I'm sorry. And then he blocked me. I'm like, what the fuck? I never even talked to you. Bro, I forgot about this dude. I literally didn't block him because I didn't care. Like I said, I forgot about this guy. I ignored his messages. Okay, Andrea, have a good night. Yeah, catch me tomorrow because I'm gonna do the readings tomorrow. You want a reading? I'm just outside right now, y'all. No, but girl, he was. Mm-mm. But what's trippy is like, how did I mean? Oh, you know, because he was mutuals with Gigi, but Gigi had her friends list private, so I don't know how he found me. Mm. Your Nexus pass. Yeah, like boy, I didn't even pay attention to you. Like I didn't care. Like I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like I'm not smitten by no guy. Like I don't really be taken back by any guys. But see, I attract a lot of straight guys. I don't know why. Like there's this guy on on TikTok. I'm not gonna say this guy's name. He's like an older guy, right? He's in California. I was on his live last week. He's like, yeah, I've seen your videos. I think that's cool what you do on my page. I'm like, okay, cool. And then he made me moderator. He's the one that I shared the live with Kim. Girl, tell me why. So I said, I'm like, okay, cool. He kept saying my name on the live. Oh, are you still in here? Are you still in here? So I got off the live, right? And then he sends me a message privately. But you know what's so funny? Somebody asked him on his live, are you gay? He's like, no, I'm straight. I'm not gay. I have kids. I had a wife. I served in the army. I don't be shit. Right. They're never gay. They're never gay. But yet when he got off the live, I logged because I don't really be I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really be on TikTok anymore. I just post my videos and that's it. I don't really be I only watch the people that I'm following like on my lives, like you know, like some of my friends. I only watch like two of my friends that are readers, these two girls, and that's it. I don't be on big TikTok at all, really. Like I don't be on TikTok. So I had signed off of my app, right? And then when I got back on, I read the message he sent me, bro. He's like, you are so beautiful. And I just hearted it, and that was it. And then he sent me another message today, like in the morning. I didn't even open it. I was like, hey, nope. Be vegetano. Yeah, I'm a vegetarian. I didn't even open it. You know how, okay, so you know how when you, like I said, I don't be on TikTok at all, y'all. Like I just post my content and that's it. Like I only watch two of my friends that are readers on there, and I watch Edwin, DKane, and Weta, and I watch what's his name? Guzman. I only watch those people on like late night when they were like they like battles. I only watch those battlers and that's it. I don't really be on TikTok. I don't care. I don't watch no one. Bro. He's a Sagittarius. I'm not gonna lie. I don't, and it's funny because that goes to show you personality and confidence makes a guy look way better. I don't care if you're an ugly guy. If you have confidence, and like Guzman is very confident and he's very funny, people love him. The girls love him. You look at him, he kind of looks like the Three Stooges with his little Edgar cut. Hey. No, but it goes to show you like and he's a Sagittarius. Girl, I love Edgar. It's like, yeah, they say he's really nice, but Sagittariuses are funny as hell. Yeah. I remember he was on live with this gay guy, right? And he was on live with him. Well, I also watched Trillo too. He was on live with Trillo, Guzman, and I guess Guzman was like the guy wasn't talking. The guy was he was like a gay Edgar. He had like Edgar Cub. He had makeup on, and Guzman was getting mad that he wasn't talking. So the guy got off the live. He's like, "Oh yeah, like Guzman was like making fun of like, you know, him being gay." But he's like, "Yeah, but you should see the text messages he sent me." I was like, yeah, Trillo's fine. Like I'm gonna be honest. I like Latinos. Like that's my preference. I don't like white guys like dating. I don't Asians. I like Filipinos. Yeah, like Turtles is Hispanic, so and Native American and Austrian. So if you're mixed, I like it. But if you're just straight up like white, yeah. No, Turtle is originally from, I believe, Austria, right? You were born in Austria? I love Slavic men. They could be sexy. Yeah. But he has dual citizenship, so. But Turtle's sexy too. When I saw Turtle, I was like, damn. I would say those Austrian European men could be very handsome too. Just like, used to live in LA. Okay. Let me tell you, some of the European men are better looking than American European because I don't know why. It's like when they're in Europe, they have a different vibe and they look different. They look, not, I don't want to say more pure because that sounds kind of like, you know what I mean? But they're like very striking. Yeah, and you could tell then they're foreigner, they look different. Send me some pictures and I'll see. Yeah, see, that's what I like about you. It's sexy that you look like a foreigner. I like it. Just it's a turn on. Hey Kelly, happy birthday. I'm just outside right now. I'm good. How are you? Like, what kind of guy do you see me dating, Kim? Like, or what kind of guy do you picture me with? A Hispanic guy, a white guy? I can't wait to come to downtown. Like, yeah, it's gonna be really long when you come here too, baby. A twink. Mix, like, what do you mean, like black and white? I see you with me. I'm his, but the thing is, I'm gonna be, go behind Turtle's back for a bit and have a little rendezvous with some Hispanic guy. So half black, half white, or half Latino. You know, one of my friends, she was a my friend who also does readings. I asked her who my next soulmate was, and she was using rods. She's like, "Your soulmate's gonna be a black guy," and I said, "Aw." She's like, "Oh wait, you don't like our people?" I was like, "No, I wanted to be a Hispanic guy." She knows I was kidding. I was like, "Oh," she's like, "What? You don't want to be a brother?" I'm like, "No, it's not that." Let's make up a rumor. I'm low key racist. Like, yeah, Puerto Ricans are nice. I don't know. Like, I want to be with someone who's like my culture, like Hispanic. Whether they're like Afro Dominican, Puerto Rican, they could be Afro Puerto Rican, Salvadorian, Mexican, Colombian. If they have a Latin background, I would like that would be cool. They don't have to. Like I said, they could be, they could be black, they could be Filipino. My ex was black, so I've dated black guys. I've never dated. I did date a white guy. Did not like that experience. I never dated an Asian guy. But and it's wrong. Is it wrong saying you prefer your own kind? It's like no, because it's like you're naturally going to be drawn to like my friend. Like she's my friend. She's black, and she likes black guys. She doesn't like white guys. She likes Hispanic guys, but she doesn't like to date white guys. And it's like there's nothing wrong with that. Like that's your preference. So is she racist? No. It's just you're naturally going to like people that are similar to you. That's just human nature. Um, right. And I've seen Latinos date, you know, white girls. I've seen white boy, it's just you like, and if too, when you love someone, you love someone. But in a lot of Hispanic cultures, more like the older ones, they don't like a lot, especially a lot of like from those Hispanic speaking countries, like if from Mexico, they're kind of racist. They wouldn't want their daughters dating, someone who's dark. Like, would your dad like your sister's date? And it shouldn't matter because it's like, well, if you fall in love with someone of a color, like, yeah. Like I remember as a kid, my aunt, she used to make a big deal about me to like my cousins because all my cousins were brown. So, oh, mira, mira como un güero, like he looks like a white boy. Reaching, yeah, I like everybody. Hey, there's nothing wrong if you have, if you like everybody, that's good. My dad is hella racist, but he still married my mom, who's native. I'm weak. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But see, even in the Hispanic community, they sometimes look at, you know, you funny if you look white and you speak Spanish. And then if you speak Spanish around white people, they look at you funny, like, oh, but you're not white. It's like, you could be, the thing about like any country, you have so much diversity. Like people are ignorant because it's like, I could be from, or you could be from Jamaica and you're Jamaican born, but your ethnicity is from a different country. Like there's white Jamaicans, there's Latino Jamaicans, there's Asian Jamaicans. Yeah, they're shocked and they're ignorant because if you go to like Spain, they're European, and even in South America, they have countries like Colombia. They have Spanish speak like descendants of Europeans, and also Argentina. They have like the Italians, the Jews, the Germans, and it's like, yeah, because you look white. Oh no, turtle's black. So turtle's biracial. Turtle's half Colombian and half black. But he was born in Austria, so yeah. Haha. Yeah, Turtle puede hablar español. When he was me and him were getting busy the other night, he was talking to me in Spanish, so he speaks Spanish very well. I just have a thick German accent. Turtle talking to you in the Spanish sexy tone. Mm-mm-mm. Well, to me it is. My mom is Spanish from Spain, so she's super white. Oh, where in Mexico is Spain at? I think my next man will be Latino. Yeah. If I could be, I'm weak. Turtle, now you cheating on me. See, I'm supposed to be one that's cheating on you, not the other way around. I'm weak. I'm a female. Yeah, Turtle's a cheater. Believe it or not, I've always been faithful. I've never cheated on a partner. Yeah, Turtle's basically married, so. Yeah, I have been colonized. I'm weak. I'm only gonna be faithful if he's faithful to me, but a lot of men ain't shit. How old is your man turtle? Okay, so he's older. So Kim, I feel like you need to go for an older guy. I feel like most guys that are young, like in their 20s, but if you get a guy that's in his 30s, and if you're lucky, you know, because I noticed a difference when you I've been on a dates with guys that were like I went on a date with this guy who was kind of like a little bit of a nerd, but he was nice. He was like 32, and he had just got his master's degree, but he was gonna work at like computer tech something in this Navy base. But I feel like the age does matter. Yeah, but of course there's men that just want to sleep around. But there's I feel if you're a girl or anyone, go for a guy that's older because they usually are more serious. If you go for a guy that's in his 20s, 21, 20, 19, 23, they're not going to be serious. Yeah, and it's true. You want something serious, go for an older guy. Yeah, yeah. But see, for me, like, I don't know, like, I like my freedom. So if I ever wanted to, because like I said last year, I have my sugar daddy. He wanted to, get in a relationship last year, but I didn't want to because I wasn't serious. And I told him, I'm like, hey, we can talk. And he was giving me money. But we made an equal agreement. But he caught feelings, and he was in his 50s, but he had a kid. And then he lived in San Diego, and he came down here to LA. We spent a few days together, and how I met him was on TikTok. So yeah, I kind of feel a little bad. I'm not gonna lie if I think about it, because I did probably break his heart. But I had told him, I'm like, listen, I don't want a relationship. Oh, you can have him. Yeah, he was too old. But then, yeah, also, I don't want commit. I don't know. Like, I feel like if a guy wanted a commitment, I would be like, I don't know, because I like my freedom and I don't like to compromise. And how many guys are gonna like someone doing tarot and all that stuff? And then it's like, I don't want to sleep in the same bed as a guy, bro. I want to have my own stuff. Like, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but I mean, no, but I like, he met probably made me, I'm like, worst one of my life last year, but I was like, he fell in love, and I was like, oh, yeah, same here. My ex wanted me to live with him. Yeah, because like, bro, because the thing is, I feel like you have to really get to know someone first before you move in with them. You have to be smart. You can't just move in with someone, and if a guy wants you to move in with him right away, like, no, he has to prove it's. But relationships, they take two to tango. You both have to put in the work. But the reason why I don't want a relationship, or I wouldn't really want a commitment, is because I would not want to play with that guy's emotions if he doesn't want to, if he wants something serious and I don't. Well, that's an exception. Sometimes, some cases, it could work. How long did you know him before you moved in with him? Yeah, I'm talking about Capricorn, bro. I told him Salinas. Oh, you knew him for 3 months, girl. Well, you know what? You were an exception, though. Like there's very rare people that it works for them, but most of the time, you have to get to know someone longer. But Turtle got lucky. There's people that get lucky that they fall in love and that's their person. Right. So what made you like take that risk? See, I would be scared. I would like no. But it's beautiful. You love them, they love you. That's beautiful. So okay, so you knew he was serious. Yeah. And he was. Same here. I would never want to move with a guy at all. Hello. Separate rooms at least. I don't know, like I would if I was okay, so if I was with my man, I would have to be stay with him a few nights, see how it is. But even then, a few nights is not the same like being there every day. But we didn't want kids. Goals. So that's good. That's actually beautiful. So that's good. See, I think that's amazing. And sometimes it could work for some people. So yeah, it is. You're working around moving to Colombia. Yeah, that's good. I just doxed myself. It's fine. You're good. Who keeps coming in and out of my life, bro? Like, y'all weird as hell. Y'all can meet me in Washington State. Nah, I want you to come to Cali, baby. No, it kept coming. It says 4 on my end. This person keeps coming in and out, in and out, in and out. Yeah. Yes, come to California. One of my friends from Arizona, I met her on TikTok. She's gonna come out to California for Pride, and we're gonna meet up. She's gonna come to LA. Yeah, I'm excited for Pride. Even though I'm a straight man. Leave me one day. I'm gonna rent a car when I'm in LA. So So where are you gonna take me on our first date when you come to LA? And are we gonna have spicy time in the car, or are we gonna do it in the hotel room? To be Mexican border. Oh, so you're gonna kidnap me and sell me for my organs. I see. Well, yeah, we should. Hey, I'm down. Hey, babe, you want to pay for everything? I got you. No, I'll pay for the hotel room so we can stay at a hotel near Disneyland. Kim, you can come too. Kim, have you ever been to Disneyland? No, no. Yeah, your fiance will come, but we gonna get a hotel, me and you, just by ourselves. Be careful in the dark. That's when aliens. Yeah. I got abducted by one the other day. So yeah. So fiance will stay with Kim, and me and Turtle will have our own room separately. So I'm gonna give you Gok 3000. That's a good boy for daddy. See, I like that. Kim, he's literally a gay. So me and Turtle are gonna make OF content in Disneyland. So gay means happy. Oh yeah, Turtle has actually. Very interesting. The aliens. Mm-hmm. Meow, meow, meow. That was funny. Have a good night, and sleep tight. Probably get abducted. Yeah, I have an alien kink. I'm weak. All right, so yeah, she's a nice person. Anna's is a cool person. We are some nasty motherfuckers. Good night. Today's April Fool's Day. Oh yeah, it is April Fool's. So I'm gonna lie about all my predictions today. But April Fool. I'm just kidding. Today there's gonna be a big earthquake, guys. Be prepared. Canada's gonna like break it for a turtle. You gotta be careful. I'm weak. Canada's gonna burn, yeah. Canada's gonna have like a magnitude 9.7 earthquake. Oh my god. So when I think of Austria, I think of a dirty little boy. Like, yeah, Adolf Hitler's like 99999. Honestly, that would make me the most happiest man if he was alive. I trust you guys to not report me to the government. Yeah, we're not gonna report you. Kim, what's ISIS phone number again? I believe Hitler fled to Argentina. Yeah, he did. You will trust using the trust because like a stripper likes you. The ICE phone number is suck BBC. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you know I will, Daddy. I'll love the Instagram videos you send me. I've had a lot of people send me dirty stuff. If I was stripper, bro, Capricorn senior single day. I used like you. I'm a good boy. You know my favorite word. I'm weak. 9. I got a guy with Tourette's to say the N word nonstop once. Really? Are you serious, Turtle? Bro, that's funny. The fuck? You know, what's up? I'm not gonna be fucking up. I saw this guy with Tourette's. He was holding coffee, right? And he kept twitching. And he had hot coffee, and bro, when he was like, "Hey," that's he spilled the coffee on his old lady. I was cracking up, bro. It was a laugh. That shit was funny. Oh my god. We should like fence together. And we know we need to have a snow party. We need to snow together. Yeah, we need to go to a snow room and do snow. So we need to get really drunk. Yeah. Went to the Mexican border. Look at that weird ass car right there. Yeah, You're gonna jump off the Rio Grande. Are you have any substances? I have chronic migraine condition. Uh, uh, uh. I'm gonna jump off because I'm native. I'm weak. I have serious migraines as well, but I get used to the weed set. Child. Did I smoke when I was in Vegas? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did you like it? Yeah. Yeah. I was there for like, I went there 2 times. Uh, uh, uh. Um, the first time I took the bus. Second time, my my ex took me. So yeah. Well, not this car says 222 license plate. So you said, hold on. You said, oh, that black guy? Yeah. He was drunk. I remember that. It was funny. I was video chatting with my friend. And he came in the garage. He's like, hey, come upstairs. I'm like, I don't want to go upstairs. I was creeped out by him. Oh, I don't know, child. He kind of creeped me out. I ain't gonna lie. He was the guy that was on the. I think he was on the down low. He's like, "What are you doing in here?" I'm just talking to my friend. He's like, "No, come upstairs, sit next to me." I'm like, I don't want to sit next to you. I was so uncomfortable. No. But he was all up in my face. He kept looking at me. He's like, "You want something to drink?" I'm like, no, I'm good. And I was on the video chat with my friend. She was like all quiet. We're like, I was looking at her, my girl, like he was like in my face. Hey. Yeah, and then he was in my face, and I was kind of trolling him, and he got irritated because I was trolling him. And then he fell asleep, and that's when I poured water on him. No, I wasn't water. It was vodka. It was vodka. It looked like water. He gave me some vodka, but I didn't drink it. He's like, here's some vodka. And he wanted me to drink it. I'm like, no, I'm good. He's like, drink it. I pretended to drink it, right? I pretended to sip it and I didn't. I put it down. And then the fool was like, he was talking to me. He was all up in my face. And I was like, asked me questions, and I was trolling him. And then he got irritated. And he got in his feelings. I remember that. Yeah, I got weird vibes from him. He was like, take it. I'm like, hell no. And the house was creepy. It was a nice area, but it had a weird vibe. I was like, child. There was other people there, but he wanted me upstairs, right near his room, on the couch sitting next to him. I was like, bruh. Yeah, my phone dies. It's at 1%. The live goes dead or whatever, it goes black. That's why. Yeah. And he kind of looked like I forgot who he looked like. My phone died. Turtle, what's up? But yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. Yeah, but he wanted me to drink the vodka, and I said no. And then I also forgot to mention that he actually would he actually put his arm like around my shoulder, like not like my shoulder, but like in back, but the using like the top couch. And he's like, yeah, and he was getting close to me, and I was like, bro, get the fuck away from me. And I was on video chat with my friend, so yeah, bro, it was crazy. He was 43. Girl, he was 43 years old. Yeah. I was staying with like a friend basically, and that was like her uncle. And she had gone to sleep, and I was in the garage talking to my phone, video chatting with my friend. And then he came in the garage and he's like, "What are you doing? What's up?" He's like, "Come upstairs." I was like, "No." Hmm. I didn't tell her. No. Mm-mm. I never told her because I stayed like 2 days later, and then that was it. Yeah, but I don't want to start trouble. I don't know. I was just like, nah, I don't want to say anything. But yeah, then he fell asleep, and I just poured vodka on. That was vodka. I know it looked like water, but it was vodka in the video. So nobody. He slept with his work shirt. He had a work shirt on, and he had gone to work. Like that's prior. Like he had gone to work, and he came home, and that's when he came in the garage. And when I drenched his work shirt with vodka, he slept with it the whole night. So yep. Yeah, that's what it felt like. But he was supposed to be straight because he was a divorcee. He had a wife and he had children, but they were grown. The children were already like in college. He had divorced his wife, but no, but she had actually told me before like that there was like rumors in the family that he was like, I don't know, he was gay, but he would deny it because he got married and everything. But y'all just don't know these guys. That's why I'm like, yeah, yep, yep. It's like always staying on the couch and staying on his shirt. He slept like that. Just like that. You know, he did. He looked younger. Yeah, he looked like a younger guy, but he was like 43. But he looked younger. He looked honestly, he looked like he was like 29. What an imposter. Yeah, you like BBC Turtle, huh? See, I think Turtle wanted that guy. Turtle's messy. Hold on. But yeah, but yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you still have a headache? A little bit. I'm about to get off of here in like a minute, so. What time is it over there, babe? Okay, same here. It's 1:07 a.m. Okay. That's good. That's great. You should. I want to link up with my Canadian boo. Oh, okay. That's not that bad. I can't believe you remember that guy. the, when I posted that story. That was so funny. I gotta find it. Oh, I think it was on my old Facebook though. I mean my old Instagram. Yeah, but I don't think it's on my phone. Yeah, it was on my old Instagram account, the one that got hacked last year. So damn it. You should have screen recorded it. Yeah. I don't think I have it anymore. Nope. Mm-mm. That video was funny, bro. All right, well, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna probably call it a night. So sleep well. Good night. Good night.